The Patriots had no answer for Lamar Jackson last night. And on the game's opening drive, when Lamar Jackson gives this ball to Hollywood Brown, he goes for 26 yards and a first down. But why was he so open? Let's watch Lamar Jackson flip the ball to Hollywood Brown, see what the Patriots are looking at. All eyes here are on the Ravens' Lamar Jackson. On pitch option right here with Mark Ingram. He doesn't have the ball, but Patrick Chung, Lawrence Guy, all the Patriots are looking back at Lamar Jackson. They used him as a decoy, used deception to get Hollywood Brown 26 yards. And on the game's opening touchdown, it's just option football. 3 tight ends, a fullback Alan Ricard, a fake here to Gus Edwards, and the Patriots couldn't contain Lamar Jackson as he struts into the end zone. Strike up the band. He scored the game's first touchdown and the game's final touchdown. And then how about this? Just basic option football. The Patriots practice all week, probably all off season, getting ready for this. Hayden Hurst, Nick Boyle, the tight ends, Gus Edwards, the running back. You fake it to Gus Edwards. All the Patriots are looking right there at Lamar Jackson. They're all waiting for him until he runs right by him. He picks up an extra blocker here by Nick Boyle. And he's on to the free safety, and he makes Devin McCourty miss. 18 yards. How about this 3rd and 5? 3rd and 5, goes to Mark Andrews against Terrence Brooks. A perfect throw. And on the defense, the Patriots had a spy. Jones was spying on Lamar Jackson. The spy did no good. It just took a man out of coverage. Good protection up here from the Ravens offensive line. But even Chase Winovich wins, and he gets right in the face of Lamar Jackson. But look at the concentration and the touch and the throw to Andrews for 18 yards and a first down. And on 4th and 4, when the Patriots cut into the lead in the third quarter, 24-20, what'd they do? They put the ball in Lamar Jackson's hands. And at the bottom, Seth Roberts and Willie Snead are going to run a switch route. And Snead's going to pop open. And on the roll to the right, Lamar Jackson feeds him. A perfect throw, just a dart of a throw for 7 yards and a first down. But there's just no scheme and no defense for Lamar Jackson. This play, off the rollout to the right, John Simon is chasing him. Jamie Collins is chasing him. Dante Hightower are chasing him. Lawrence Guy is chasing him. And even Kyle Van Noy, number 53, is going to box him in because the whole game plan, contain Lamar Jackson. But Lamar Jackson is like squeezing Jell-O. He's going to come out of somewhere. You can't contain him. There's no defense or scheme for it. They said Lamar Jackson would have a hard time going through his progressions. But on this one touchdown pass of the night, he had no problem. Right here, Kyle Van Noy jumps up in the passing lane, way up in the passing lane. Lamar Jackson was off him and all the way to the other side of the field to Nick Boyle for this touchdown to put the Ravens up 30-20. But I said there's no scheme and there's no defense for Lamar Jackson. And this play on the fake to Justice Hill shows it perfectly. There's John Simon, 55, Hightower, 54, Terrence Brooks, 25, all waiting for Lamar Jackson to come that way, except Lamar Jackson has a mind of his own. He has his own vision. He sees things differently. The Patriots had no game plan that could contain Lamar Jackson as he goes for 9 yards right up the gut here. And on the next play, 3rd and 1, he would score the game's first touchdown and the game's final touchdown. The Patriots have it all covered. Every gap is filled, except Lamar Jackson here sees one little opening against Terrence Brooks. And he's going to show his strength and just his fight and fortitude as Baby Zeus, Orlando Brown Jr., carries him into the end zone. All hail Lamar Jackson. All hail Lamar Jackson, the game's best player again last night in front of a national NBC audience. And the Ravens knock off the undefeated Patriots. Maybe the Ravens are the league's best offense and best team with Lamar Jackson.